Morning, everybody. Okay, before we get started with our yoga, I'm going to turn on like a dancing song you guys can dance to while other people log on. All right? If my thing's gonna work, I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Oops. Hold on. Hear it? Start dancing. What I like about you, you many times. What? What'd you say, Jaden? I can't hear you. Keep dancing for a couple minutes so people can log in. Oops. Is that what you wanted to do? There we go. Hey! Woo! I fell! Tonight. In my ear. Guess what I got about you? Okay, let's get started. How are you guys today? Put your videos on so I can see you a little bit, but keep your microphones off. Okay? All right. Good morning. So that was just to get us revved up. Now we're gonna get on our mats and get started. So we're gonna start with making some crazy like little noises to feel the vibrations in our body. So first one, we're gonna act like Tarzan. We're gonna go, oh. Feel that? Oh, good. Somebody's turning their video on. Oh. Now I want you to think of words that rhyme with home. So it's gonna be like this. So everybody think of 3 words that rhyme with home. Ready? My first one's gonna be comb. If you can feel the vibrations in your throat when you do it. How about throne? I don't even think that's a real word. I just made it up. Home. Home. All right. So hopefully you can feel those vibrations. All right, guys. Let's put our yoga glasses on. Today, we are looking for wisdom and clarity. Wisdom and clarity for ourselves. All right, turn them upside down. Look around to see if you can see clearly the truth in front of you. Look inside yourself for that clarity and that truth. One up, one down, and switch. Okay, take them off. You know, every yoga class you do a little bit of meditation. Why do we meditate? Because when our mind is clear, we can see through water, right? We can see through it, it's all clear. But when we have a ton of thoughts and it makes it really, really cloudy, the water is no longer clear, it gets all cloudy. But if we rest and breathe and let our mind settle, in a minute you'll notice Can you guys see that? Probably not. You'll notice that it starts to settle down. That's what meditation does for us. It takes all those swirling thoughts and it settles them down so we can see clearly. We can see that truth. So we'll just leave that here for now while it does its thing. And it can take a while to get calm and settled. Okay, so let's see. We want to do another quick meditation. Peace begins with me. So we're going to tap each finger. It goes like this. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Two more. Peace begins with me. Now we're going to whisper. Peace begins with me. Two more whispers. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Keep tapping and say it in your head 3 times. Nicely done. Okay, we're going to start our class. We're going to start imagining you're sitting down and you're watching your favorite sports event on TV. So you're watching, you're in TV watching pose. Now, Mrs. Janowski can't get her elbows to the floor, but maybe you can get your elbows to the floor. And then all of a sudden, the doorbell rings. And the doorbell rings, and the cat's all excited about it. So she's going, meow! Get up and get the door. And the cow in the backfield is going, moo, get up and get the door. And your dog's going, burr, 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 get up and get the door. So you stand up to open the door. And when you open it, it's a famous yogi. And he says, namaste. Let's get started with class. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta let my dog out. Let's start with Sarge salutations. Whatever I say, you're going to repeat back to me. Are you ready? Start marching. And stop. Salute. Namaste. Butterfly up. Butterfly down. Ragdoll. Ragdoll. Jump back. Plank pose, plank pose, downward dog, upward dog, downward, ruff, 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 upward, ow, downward dog, jump forward, ragdoll, ragdoll, butterfly up, namaste. Good job. Let's do another round. We're going to add on. Ready? Butterfly up. Butterfly down. Ragdoll. Ragdoll. Jump back. Jump back. Plank pose. Plank pose. Side plank. Woo. Good. Plank pose. Other side plank. Good. Nice strong plank pose. Lower down. Cobra pose. Downward dog. Jump forward. Ragdoll. Ragdoll. Butterfly up. Namaste. Good job, everybody. Okay, so we are ready to learn some new poses today. We're going to do that side plank again so I can walk you through it and so you can do a better job with it, okay? So plank pose. We are going to start in a regular plank pose. Turn this way so you can see. If you drop your right knee and rock your left foot to the floor and bring your left hand up nice and tall to open your chest up. This is gate pose. This is the variation of plank pose. And so if regular side plank is too difficult, this is the pose I want you to do. All right, so you can start off here in gate, sometimes known as flag, and then you can bring the other foot up, and you're pushing this shoulder down, and you're trying to create space between your shoulder and your ear. Nice and tight. You're not trying to roll forward, okay? You're trying to open up the chest. Beautiful. Coming down, we're gonna rest for a second in child's pose. So knees apart, feet together, reaching forward. Or you can bring your hands behind you with palms up. Or you can stack your fists and rest your head. All perfect variations of child's pose. Okay, we're gonna do the other side. So we're gonna start ourselves in plank pose. We're gonna lower the right knee, or the left knee rather, and come up. Beautiful. So this is your gate pose. It's a variation. If plank pose is too difficult, this is where you're at. Bringing that foot up. Good. Opening, opening, opening. Squeeze everything. Side plank. This is side plank. Couple more breaths. Come down. Let's rest in child's pose again. Beautiful. Okay. From here, we are going to work on putting a little flow together. So we're going to start by standing. We're going to start in a forward fold. So when you do a forward fold, we always lead with our heart. We should do everything by leading with our heart. We're going to hinge at the hips so our body stays nice and tall. Stretch up nice and tall. Forward, fold down. Tight, 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 tight. Good. From here, we're going to step back with the right foot into a low lunge. Okay, now step. Put the hands down, step back with the left foot into your plank. Good job. Okay, to get to side plank, we're going to lift our left side body and roll. If that is too difficult, we're going to put the knee down, start in gate, and if you get to gate and then you want to try plank, that's okay. So you have two ways to get there, or you can stay in gate. Come back to regular plank, downward facing dog. Good, let's walk our dog here. Walk your feet in. Let's roll up slowly by bending the knees and uncoiling one vertebrae at a time. Shoulders back. 3 times. We got to repeat that on the other side, and then we're going to do it one more time, a little quicker on each side. Inhale, stretch and reach. Exhale, swan dive by leading with the heart into the hips, nice tight body, and come down. Half lift to lengthen that spine. Why? Because it makes our spine go longer, and then we can go a little deeper in our forward fold. Step back with the left foot. So now you're in your runner's lunge. Step back with the other foot to your plank. Remember, we're doing the other side now, so the knee can come down. I'm just going to switch views so you can see better. You can be here, and then move into your side plank, or from plank pose, you're going to pick up your right side hand. The other thing you can do to help you balance is you can put your top foot in front or behind, or it can stay on top of the other foot. So there's lots of choices. You got to decide for yourself what feels good. It's your body, it's your practice. Then plank. Good job, down dog. This time let's crouch down, bend both knees. Push them straight. Oh, honey, that feels good. Bend both knees. Push them straight. One more. Bend both knees. Push them straight, walk it in. Roll it up, slowly, one vertebrae at a time. All right, here we go. We're gonna do it again on each side, but we're gonna go quicker without so much pausing. Listen for when I say inhale and exhale, okay? And we're gonna add movement with our breath. So we're being mindful, we're moving with our breath. Here we go. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold down. Half lift to lengthen, forward fold down. Exhale, step back right. Inhale here, exhale, step back left, you're in plank. Inhale to prepare, exhale. Left side comes up, side plank. Inhale here, exhale, regular plank. Inhale, exhale, down dog, walk it in, roll it up. Sweep up and over, other side. Swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen spine, exhale, go deeper. Step back left. Inhale, exhale, step back right. You're in plank. Inhale to prepare, exhale, come up. Roll on to the left side where the right side is outside plank. Back to regular plank. Inhale, exhale, down dog. Inhale, then exhale, walk it in. Slowly roll it up. Nicely done. That was a great little flow. Okay, our game today, I've got cards, you've got dice. Ready? First person, you're gonna roll your dice, and you're gonna, whatever it lands on, you are going to do that many seconds of the pose that I pick from the cards that we have. Are you ready? All right, everybody get their dice ready and roll it. Shark. So shark pose looks like this. You're on your tummy. You interlace your fingers and you pop up. Okay, so if you have it for 2 breaths, it's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, rest. You can come up to standing while we wait for everybody to finish however many breaths they rolled. Ready? Get your dice. Roll the next dice. Crab pose. Crab pose, you guys know this, just like crab walk. So we're pushing our hands into the floor, our feet are flat. So if you have it for 5 breaths, you're gonna inhale 5 times. Exhale, that's 1. Inhale, exhale, however many breaths you have. Keep going until you are done with whatever you rolled. When you're ready, come back to standing. Okay? Good job. Eagle pose. Okay, in eagle, we're gonna do both sides. So, we're gonna start by standing firm on the right leg. We are gonna bring the left leg up and around like you cross your legs. You have to go potty so bad. If you can hook your foot behind your other leg, I can almost do it on this side. Then you can do that, okay? Now, woo. Arms cross, left over right, interlace and pop up. See if you can see through the hole there. Pull your shoulders up, you go. Do as many breaths as you roll. Exhale, shake it out. What we do on one side, we must do on the other, so shake it. Get ready for the other side. Okay, here we go. Cross the legs like you gotta go potty. Right arm crosses left, interlace your fingers, pop it up. Breathe. Exhale down. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Good job. We got 3 more poses. Oh, we've been using it. We've been working this one, so it's perfect. Side plank pose. All right, one side, ready? Roll your dice. I'm gonna start in gate and then get ready to do your breaths. Remember to push the shoulders away from the ears, go nice and tall with the hips. Exhale. Get ready for the other side. Starting in gate if you want to, or just staying in gate if you want to. Inhale, exhale, up. Woo! Wiggly on this side. If you wiggle, it's okay. Just say to yourself, it's where I'm at today. Some days we have better balance and better practice than other days, and it's okay. Every day is different. Next pose, downward facing dog. Ready? We want wide hands because it gives us a better stable base. We want to tuck the toes under. Inhale, exhale, push back. Make sure you roll your dice so you know how many breaths to take here. See if you can get your heels to the floor, and if not, it's okay. It doesn't matter. You're pushing your hind back and pushing your shoulders back. Breathe. When you're done with your breaths, come down. Last pose. Roll your dice. That's how many breaths you're gonna take. Boat pose. Remember, there's lots of variations of boat. Do your variation. We're gonna start with a back tall. We can rock it back and squeeze our abs. Level 1. Level 2, hold underneath your legs like this for support. Level 3, let go. Level 4, all the way to straight legs. Boat pose. Woo! Wiggly. And come down. Nice job. It is time for our secret garden. So, no, it's time for our song. Excuse me. It's time for our song. Okay. We gotta do a song. Here we go.
What could be better than dancing and yoga together? Stay on your toes.
It's a fun one.
Yoga stop, strike a pose.
This is a freestyle part. Do the twist. Now it's not. Now we have to do it. Come on, twist.
Keep twisting.
Squeeze those abs as you twist. Really feel your obliques engaged. Stop.
Triangle pose.
Okay.
Other
Other
side.
side. What we do on one side, you must do on the other. Freestyle.
Do the robot.
The robot.
Boogie down. If you want to feel good and you want to be strong, then do your yoga all day.
Freestyle.
Breathe, stretch, and meditate. Activities you're doing great. Be peaceful and be really kind. And then you'll have a yoga mind. Om Shanti and Namaste are yoga words I like to say. Yoga, like feeling cool. I share with my friends in my school. I'll never let it go away. I'm gonna practice every day. Do the crump.
The crump is this. So you step and pop. Squeeze your abs.
Everybody crump.
Come on.
Oh yeah.
Downward dog.
Okay, we can do this. We got it.
Upward dog.
Upward dog. Ow! Guys are upward dog. Freestyle.
Do the robot.
Do the robot.
Looking fine. To make you good and
Freestyle.
you and yoga with this song. You focus fine and loving too. It's amazing what yoga brings to you. It lifts you up to a higher plane. You're walking on air, you don't complain. You see everything in a whole new light. It's all good. Yoga life belongs to you. It stretches your mind and your body. Don't ever let it go away. Remember to practice every day. Batteries low.
Hold on again.
Insufficient power. Shutting down.
Beautiful. Now it's time for our secret garden. So you're going to come into your final relaxation pose. To get there, start in seated, legs out. Roll down, one vertebrae at a time. Nice and squeeze your tummy. Come down, let your head just rest. The floor, your yoga mat is supporting your entire body. Allow your body to melt into your yoga mat. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Bring your right leg up. Squeeze it really hard. And release it and bring it to the floor. Maybe rotate your ankles one way, then the other way. Bring your left leg up, float it up, squeeze it really tight. On your exhale, let it relax and float it back to the floor. Do some ankle rolls one way and the other way. Squeeze your abs super tight. Squeeze your tushy super tight. Make your hips come in closer together. Thinking about that, and then exhale. Soften your abs, lower back, your tushy. Coming up, squeeze your upper chest and your neck super tight, your shoulders super tight. Bring your back, your shoulder blades together even. Squeeze, exhale, relax. Bring your right arm up, squeeze your arm. Make a fist, then relax. Float it to the floor and little wrist circles. Both ways, one way, then the other way. Bring your left arm up, squeeze your arm, make a muscle in every part of your arm. Then relax and float it back to the floor. Wrist circles one way, wrist circles the other way. Scrunch your face like you're eating sour grapes. Pucker your lips. Squeeze your eyes together. And exhale, let your face relax. Beautiful. Take 3 deep breaths, inhale. Exhale. As you breathe, your yoga mat is transforming into a magic carpet. On your next exhale, your yoga mat starts to move you along toward your secret garden, a place that you've created in your mind's eye for peace, calm, and happiness. Notice all your friends on their yoga mats as you're traveling there and you're all in the sky together. On your next deep breath, you're hovering over your secret garden, and as you exhale, your mat softly lands. You're coming off your mat now to explore in your garden. What do you see there? Do you see animals? Do you see flowers? Do you see a creek or snow-covered mountains? Whatever you see, it is beautiful to you. Your surroundings help you feel peaceful and calm. Notice if you brought any friends with you to your secret garden today. Maybe you wanted to be alone, and that's okay. Whatever feels right for you. Take a deep breath in. And notice if you have any smells that are associated with your garden. Maybe fresh air, or beautiful flowers, or salty seawater. Spend a little time in your secret garden. Now that you feel peaceful and relaxed, you know it's time to come back to this moment. Getting on your mat, take 3 breaths. And each breath brings you closer to our class. As you exhale on your final breath, roll over to your side and lay there for a moment. Today we talked about clarity and seeing truth. And remember that when we have too many thoughts at once, we cannot always see the truth. We used our science experiment from a different class to remind us about that. So whenever you're feeling clogged up or cloudy, you can use your science experiment. Shake it up really good and let yourself breathe and let yourself let go. And do a short meditation until all the baking soda settles to the bottom and you can see clearly again. On your next breaths, please sit back up. Let's repeat our peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. 3 times loud. Peace begins with me. One more time loud. Peace begins with me. 3 whispers. 3 in your head. Boys and girls, put your hands together. Our closing chant today, please repeat after me. I am enough. I am perfect just the way I am. I am special. I am loved. I am me. All right, boys and girls, thank you for joining me for class today. May the whole world be filled with peace and joy, love and light, and lots of peaceful children. Namaste.
Namaste. Bye.